What up, y'all? What's up? Boy, Young Lincoln here. Make this quick, real quick. It's been on mine. You know, about the whole Donald Sterling case. Apparently, niggas ain't allowed in the. Well, African Americans, I ain't gonna say niggas, but African Americans, man. Or African Americans descent are allowed in the Clippers game, according to the owner. Now, you gotta understand, like, these owners of everything, like, that controls the media, that controls the basketball association, the sports in general, are mainly owned by the so-called Jews. It says that in the book of Revelation. You know, the so-called Jews of the synagogues. Excuse me. And mainly they for the most part, they mainly deceive people, and they're more of tyranny and strife. You know, they don't really care about anybody, especially minorities. So, I mean, this really wasn't a surprise to me, but he was just, Donald Sterling, I'm pretty sure he's not one of the first ones that's racist, that owns, you know, a pop culture team. You know, he's probably one of the ones that just got caught, you know. And so, I watched it. It was about like 9 minutes long. He was arguing with his girlfriend, Stefania. I'm gonna get to her in a minute. He was arguing with his girlfriend over, like, my God, like, I just want you can love black people and do what you want, but don't be posting pictures of them on Instagram or all over the media. Do that shit privately. And that's basically he was talking about how she can fuck Magic Johnson and all that shit, man. You know, and Magic Johnson, shout out to him, man. You know, exposed this cat on Twitter. And I was just like, wow. And I was reading and tweeting this, and I saw what really made me talk about this. And, you know, I looked into EDP's actual video. I was like, God damn, like, really, like, this is a big deal. Then I went to Twitter, and I was like, oh wow. You know, even Magic Johnson report said this morning that the Clippers owner Donald Sterling doesn't want me or other African Americans to come to Clippers game. He said, I will, end quote, I will never go to a Clippers game not while Donald Sterling is the owner. Now, man, this is crazy. I was listening to it, the stuff they was saying, man. I mean, she got a point. She was like, why? I don't understand. I love black men. She's black and, you know, and Latina, you know, Hispanic, whatever, black and Mexican mix. So, I mean, she love minorities, and you should love everybody. I don't care, you know. This racism shit, I guess, you know, it still goes on, you know, but we just gotta learn how to adjust with it, you know. So, to my African Americans, man, it's gonna be okay, you know. I mean, I know a lot of Clippers fans. I know it's embarrassment to the Clippers, not the Clippers fans though, but mainly for the Clippers players, because considering Doc Rivers, of African American, you know, he's a coach for the team, and he's a great coach, and he's destined to bring a championship to your organization. And you mean to tell me, and basically your whole fan base, I'm not saying your whole fan base, but majority of your fan base is minority descent, and you don't want them to come to your games? Come on, man. And see, this is where we get into it, that most of everything, like far as African Americans, we're still in slavery, man. Not even, I'm not physically anymore, like 400 plus years ago, but now mentally, and yeah, sort of like that financial. I mean, because thing is, like, we don't own anything. They own everything. We work under their system, so we can have a decent living. You know, that's like a corporate America job. That's just like, you know, you working 9 to 5. You know, it mainly, most of it's probably owned by a white man or another race, and we working under their system. And the CEO at the top of the pyramid is getting all the fucking money. He's getting, Donald Sterling, he's getting all the fucking piece of the pie. He getting everything. While you having, like, these people work for him, especially black people. So, I mean, we might not look at it as slavery because they're getting millions of dollars to basketball players, but at the same time, though, he's writing all their checks, and he's actually using them to market, you know, his ownership. So at the end of the day, they're under their rules, and we're just stuck here. And it all goes back down. And that's another video. That all goes back down how, you know, the Lord did divide us into different nations in the book of First Kings when he did that. You know, until then, that's when people, Israel's, you know, and people in Israel, they didn't obey the Lord's commands, and that was part of their disobedience. You know, you go to the book of Deuteronomy 28:15, all that states there, they did not obey his commandments, and so he dishonored them, and he cut them off, and they were cursed until they actually go back into his word and abide in his love. So pretty much that kind of explains what is going on today. But sort of how technology changes, it was a little differently. But back to this Donald Sterling. But I mean, I'm not too surprised, man, but it's really sad because to show you that racism's still alive. And like, if you're black, if you have brown skin, I don't care if you mix, nobody can tell. If you have brown skin on the outside in America, not in the world perfectly, but in America, you consider African American. People automatically, some people, I'm not saying all, some people automatically gonna judge you like, oh yeah, you're African American, okay, you're this and that, you know. And we brought this to ourselves, all this negativity to ourselves, based on society and the way we carry ourselves as a people, you know. And shout out to the nigga with the tattoos, man. I love his videos, man. I won't be surprised he make a video about this, you know, empowering the black community. But yeah, man, it's crazy, man. And go back to his girlfriend, V. Stevenio. I mean, she honestly with him for his money. Let's just be straight up. I mean, she was kind of calm about it, but at the same time wasn't, you know. I think she was like, in that she trapped too, like, damn, like, I don't want to leave him, you know, because I don't know if I'm gonna lose all this money and fame. I'm just stick with it, but I'm kind of disagree with him. And she was trying to calm him down. What can I do to help this? You know, fuck that. If I was her, I would have left this racist ass. You know what I'm saying? I would have left this racist ass. But now she, you know, I believe she's just money hungry. You know, but whatever. That's me personally. But anyway, man, you know, I mean, this is gonna be crazy, man. I'm pretty sure the Clippers, they're gonna do their thing, you know what I'm saying? But at the same time, this is, yeah, a lot of the players, the organization is very furious about it. You know, I'm not furious. I wasn't throwing shit, but apparently, I mean, I was like, goddamn. I mean, I still walk my ass to Staples Center if I wanted to, but you know, but yeah, it's crazy, man. People on Instagram taking this hard, man. David Aldridge, when he said, Silver said the NBA's main issue is determining whether the tape is authentic than speaking with Sterling and or the woman on the tape. So it is what it is, man. You know, I think this is one of the 930s, but this is crazy, man. Shout out to everybody though, but you know, I don't know how Doc Rivers taking it though. And well, I'm gonna read one more quote from Irvin Magic Johnson when he said, I feel sorry for my friends Coach Doc Rivers and Chris Paul that they have to work for a man that feels that way about African Americans. It's freaking sad, man. Like, Chris Paul, I know they furious, man, and their whole main objective and goal is to win, and now they got this shit. So that's all I want to say. I don't want to drag this out, but that's my opinion on that's what I want to say on my chest. But it is what it is, bruh. You know, we still in this little racist, materialistic society. So at the end of the day, people's like, what do you got? Black, brown skin, man, it's hard, you know. And so, but you just gotta learn how to adjust, man. Do you? And I just embodying love. I'm just embodying love, guys. You know, don't get too mad about this. You know, just keep it moving. But yeah, this is like a big slap in the face. But this is what it is, man. It's your boy Young Link. Let's say subscribe to me for real, you know. Follow me on Instagram at xlink93, on Vine as well at xlink93, and y'all take care, man. Deuces.